Imagine this, your father passes away, you and your siblings are grieving. You fly into Florida to clean out the house, handling the estate, and figure out what comes next. You assume the house will go to the kids, just like you always thought. But then, a shocking discovery. Dad's longtime girlfriend is on the title. She owns 25% of the house, and no one knew. What should have been a simple process becomes an emotional, legal, and financial storm. This is why real estate stewardship matters. Today, I'm breaking it down so your family doesn't go through this. Hi, I'm Tom Noelke, Realtor here in Orlando, Florida. I work with families just like yours, dealing with aging parents, inheritance, and estate decisions that affect future generations. This is a true story, and it changed how I talk to every single client about planning for the future. Let's walk through it. 3 adult children living in California, Ohio, and North Carolina. Dad lived in Central Florida in the same house for 25 years. When he passed, the kids came together to handle the estate, assuming they inherited the home. They thought it would be straightforward. Sell the house, split the proceeds, and done. But when they looked at the deed, they discovered Dad had added his girlfriend to the title. She owned 25% of the property. She was legally co-owner, and she wasn't ready to sell. In fact, she wanted to stay in the house, and she had every right to do so. The kids were stunned, hurt, confused, and angry, not just at the girlfriend, but at their dad for never telling them. There was no will, no trust, no plan. Now they faced a legal and emotional standoff with someone who wasn't part of the family. One sibling wanted to fight it. One wanted to walk away. One was stuck in the middle. The stress was intense. Grief got tangled with legal frustration. And the house, which should have been a gift, became a battleground. None of the siblings lived in Florida, so now they were flying back and forth, taking time off from work, paying out of pocket to maintain the home, trying to coordinate with attorneys, navigating Florida probate laws they didn't understand. They weren't just dealing with a house, they were dealing with chaos, all because no one had a plan. Let's pause here. What could Dad or the family have done differently? Talk openly about the home and the title? Review the deed while he was still alive? Set up a simple will or trust? Define clear expectations if someone outside the family was involved. Plan ahead instead of reacting in crisis. This is real estate stewardship. It's not just about property, it's about responsibility. It's about honoring the past and protecting the future. It means having tough conversations before someone passes, checking documents, not just assuming, creating a plan that makes transitions smoother, not harder. Here's what every family can do. Starting now, check on who's on the title of your parents' home. Talk to them, even if it feels awkward. Encourage a will or a living trust. Have a plan for upkeep if you live out of state. Work with local professionals who understand probate and real estate laws in Florida. This one conversation could save your family months or even years of stress and heartache. Families don't fall apart over real estate, they fall apart over uncertainty. If your parents pass and no one knows what's in place, everything becomes difficult. But it doesn't have to be.
In fact, here are 2 critical bonus tips you and your family need to hear right now. First, if your parents own property in Florida, immediately ask your attorney about setting up a Ladybird Deed, also known as an enhanced life estate deed. This deed lets your parents keep total control, sell, refinance, or change their minds whenever they want without anyone else interfering. But here's the kicker. The second they pass, the home automatically goes directly to you and your siblings. No probate court, no expensive delays, no unnecessary chaos. It is important to note that Ladybird deeds are recognized only in a handful of states, including Florida, Texas, Michigan, Vermont, and West Virginia. If you're outside Florida, look into transfer on death deeds, beneficiary deeds, or revocable trusts, tools that accomplish the same goal. Second, don't blow off the critical tax benefit called the stepped-up basis. Basically, when you inherit property, the tax basis resets to the home's market value at the date your loved one passes. Why does that matter? Because if you sell shortly afterward, it could drastically reduce or completely erase your capital gains tax bill. That means keeping thousands more in your family's pocket. Just be sure to get a professional appraisal at the time of inheritance. These proactive steps aren't just smart financial moves, they're how you stop family drama and confusion before it starts.
I'm Tom Noelke, Realtor of Orlando, Florida. I'm here to help families navigate these moments with care, clarity, and compassion. If this story resonates with you, like the video, subscribe for more, and share it with someone who needs to hear it. Let's honor the past and protect the future together.